one of my favorite questions is, what would Kobe Bryant do? Or you could insert whoever you look up to in any particular arena. And so for me, when it was the original thought here of like, what would Kobe Bryant do? It's, he is well known, widely regarded as, one of the most competitive, hardest working, you know, most mentally tough athletes that ever existed. And he was committed to being the best basketball player possible. He didn't just want to be good, he was committed to being great as he could possibly be. And if that meant, hey, you got to go run 10 miles in 100-degree heat in the desert, he would do it. If that meant getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym before anybody else showed up so he could get his shots in, he would do it. If it meant after a game flying home and instead of going back to his house when the plane landed, he went into the gym to get his shots, he would do that. He did whatever it took to move the chains, to make progress in the things that mattered to him. So the way that we use this question as a tool for ourselves is, if this was important to me, if this was important to Kobe Bryant, how would he handle this? What would he do? You think he's hitting the snooze button at 4 in the morning? You think he's skipping a workout, because he just doesn't want to? So I love this question. I think it's a very specific wedge question that helps us shift our perspective, and it reframes the situation, right? Because now it's not about us. We're going to explore how our favorite high performer might approach the same scenario. You know what needs to be done. You know what you need to do. And so when we ask the question of, well, not just what would Kobe do, here's another way of thinking about this is, what do I need to do? How do I need to handle this so that in the future I'm proud of my decision? Or if you're a parent, and you have kids, there's nothing you wouldn't do for them, right? If this was my kid calling me at 1 o'clock in the morning and they needed blah, 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 would I do it? You're damn right you would. You'd get out of bed and you'd show up and you'd be there for your kid. Well, are you there for yourself like that? Are you there for your teammates like that? Are you there for your spouse like that? The things that you love, the things that are that important to you, are you going to do whatever it takes? Whether it's easy. So it's easy. Everybody can do it when it's easy or convenient, right? The question is, are you still going to show up when it's not easy? Are you still going to show up when it's not convenient? Are you going to do what you need to do to get better, to move the chains, even when it isn't easy or convenient? I guarantee Kobe Bryant would, or whoever your favorite high performer is, they would. The best parent in the world, they would. The best leader, the leader that you want to be, they would do it. You want to be that? Show me.